Angela Porche has worked in shrimping since she was 16 years old.
These are some 9/12s, which means 9 to 12 to the pound. And they're beautiful. They're absolutely delicious.
She and her husband Chad own Faith Family Shrimp Company in Chauvin, Louisiana.
It's just something we kind of fell into and grew up in. Always had the dream of being a teacher.
But her passion is now at risk, thanks to a dead zone larger than the size of Delaware.
This place is 50 years old.
Agricultural runoff in the Mississippi River Basin has led to an area without enough oxygen for wildlife. Shrimpers either shrimp inland or leave the business altogether.
It's called the dead zone by the lay press because it below 2 milligrams per liter, which is kind of our defining metric, below a certain level of oxygen, the mobile organisms will leave generally, but they don't all leave in mass. Some are more sensitive to it than others.
The Gulf Epoxia Task Force set a goal of less than 2,000 square miles for the size of the dead zone. But the 5-year average has been almost 3 times that. This year's measurement was the 4th smallest since 1985, but that doesn't mean the situation is necessarily getting any better.
So it was a combination of mixing and also winds pushing the water mass towards the east so that the footprint was not as large. Although we haven't calculated the volume, but the volume might be more normal or what we would expect.
And shrimpers are facing an even bigger challenge than the dead zone. Imported shrimp from Asia have decreased shrimp prices, all while fuel prices are going up.
We need a minimum amount for our shrimp prices, and we need a maximum amount for our fuel prices.
In the meantime, at Faith Family Shrimp Company, the Porches are left to pray.
I'm just praying that God breathes life back into our industry and we get a breakthrough.
For the Cedar Rapids Gazette, I'm John Steppe.